Right, hello there guys, Medieval Scroll here with live stream number 4 for those of you on YouTube. That is episodes 7 and 8 for our Luthor Harkon the Awakened Vortex campaign from Warhammer 2 Total War. And yeah, okay, we're in a bit of an interesting position. I'm not going to say a good position, I'm going to bring up diplomacy to show just how bad our... Well, not bad. Right, I'll explain our position. Okay, so we've got a fair amount of territory over here and a fair amount of territory over here. Now, what that means is that we need to defend up here against all of these bastards that don't like us. Although, at the moment, we're only at war with the Tomb Kings, which is a promising, start, but still not ideal. And then also at war with these bastards down here, who we don't like. But what we're not doing is we're not at war with Nakai, who is going around taking out Ikit claws systematically, and he's the only one down here that actually likes us. Our only other actual friend, and I use the word friend very, very loosely, is Silostra up here. So, and she's probably going to bring us into a war with the Cult of Pleasure. Now, at the moment, this area here can be locked down with just one well-placed army. So that's what we've done. But their lord isn't very high, and to be honest, the ship that he's got also isn't built up very much yet, because we kind of had to throw him in O'Bones McDonald at short notice. So, his army's not amazing, but it should be, at the moment, enough to deal with what's coming. We do have access to a lot of raised dead. There are 3 major battle sites there. A 4th one down here. There's another one here. If we need to pull back, it won't matter a smidge, because that makes us peanuts, that makes us peanuts, and that makes us peanuts. So if we do need to pull away, we'll pull away, because between the lot of them, they barely make a grand. Yeah, they literally barely make a grand. It's also, I wanted a gold mine, but it's for 150 gold, it's really not worth it. At the moment, it would add 50% to our income rate from there. Let's not bother. Luthor is coming south because we need to get rid of this army here, which I didn't know they could do this, so that's new to me. And we do need to start off going to war with Itza, because Itza now comes down to about here, and then it's the Cult of Sotek down here, who we're also at war with. So we do need to start rushing troops down here. So, to that effect, we're not going to build any more troops. We're going to recruit ourselves a vampire captain with the lore of vampire magic. We're going to grab a disciplined one. Going to get her from the Awakening rather than the army, because she's going to be level 10 as opposed to level 9. And what we'll then do, grab a tenacity because she's going to need that. Curse of Undeath, couple of drowned dead, evasion, wind of death, twice. Alright, so now we've got 2 spellcasters going to be in this force. The first one, not overly good. Good old Burke Black, but, we'll give it a go. Grab 2 lots of carronades, 2 lots of deck gunners, and some mortars. Everything else, if we need to, we can just pull up, but we need to get the core stuff in there within 2 turns. And hopefully that's not going to kill our budget either. I'm not going to spend much more money. The idea that I've got in my head, Nakai's going to attack us whenever he's ready to. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. We need to just make sure that Ikit doesn't get wiped out before we're ready for him to. So, when that army's ready, whoever comes up this way is going to get absolutely bludgeoned to death with artillery. So, ignoring what we've got here, we're just going to come over here and sack, loot, raise to the ground everything that's there. Like, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to make a guess and say Silostra is going to come in and try and deal with it. They are replenishing. You know what I'm thinking? If we move to there and go into ambush. Oh, the mirror pools. Oh, that's fine. They'll have a garrison there in a second. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine. Right, and end the turn. Right, we spent about 5 minutes talking about our plan, but it's always good to set yourself out a plan before you do anything, because if you do things before you set out a plan, you end up going off in all sorts of different directions, and it takes forever to do it. Now, my aim here is to shield Silostra from the north. It's the scaling. No, 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 no. I don't want random enemies turning up on my doorstep. What I need you to do is come south with me in a moment. Someone took out our rebels for us. Good. I reckon that was Silostra.
Seal them back in their tombs.
The incantations are wrong.
Let's see, can we get there? We can.
Fight. Bring me fire.
Establish a cove. Yeah, if we have a cove there, we might be able to get some money for it. Kraken's Pool's going to be a good one.
Sea Master.
And if they've only got spears, that's not going to really do too much against us there. Yeah, so here's what we want to do. We want to come down this way, start at the Temple of Kara, and then go after them. That's not very nice.
Fleet Captain, report.
Let's go and get ourselves some information, shall we? Right, they're all one turn. With that in mind then, let's grab 4 of those. And then whatever else we get won't be that important. Just make sure we keep our head above water as far as it goes to everything else. I don't care about that. Yeah, we'll go for that. That's fine. I don't care about putting attrition up here because it's not necessary. And to be honest, I could probably swap that one out now, can't I? Yeah. So we'll swap that one out with some money. And that will help improve our economy a smidge more as well. Because we're going to need a lot of money to take on all of these armies. We're not at war with Nakai, but we are... Oh, bloody hell. If Nakai is within striking distance... Okay. Ha 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 ha. You cheeky buggers. Okay. Okay, right, here's what we're going to do. I don't know what magic we've got with O'Bones McDonald. Oh, he's the one we've actually got magic with. Okay. Okay. What's his speed? 38. 31. 31. Okay, goody. They don't have archers apart from the garrison. Don't know if I quick saved that. Well, definitely been quick save now. We're going to give this a go, and basically what we're going to do is thin their numbers, and if they get too close to us, we're going to pull out. Because they've got a lot of melee troops, and they get bonus to melee. We have no melee troops. What we do have, though, is a lot of mortars, and we've got magic. I think our magic is going to be better. The only issue we're going to have, realistically, is the Ushabti that spawn in, because they are going to cause a lot of havoc. But if we can use O'Bones McDonald, El Chiefdo himself, to keep these guys away and at like long range for as long as possible, if we can use the cannon to knock out their lords, the mortars to do horrible damage to their infantry, then we should be able to focus everything on... Well, that's not good. That would be the settlement garrison, I reckon. Alright, well, we don't want to be over there, do we? Yeah, we kind of want to be back here. And we're going to want to move back as quickly as possible. Right, well, they don't have anything too quick, so we should be okay. Yeah, right. Cannons to there. Mortars to here. Gunnery mob, let's deploy all the way across. To be honest, can probably just deploy those guys over here. And these guys down here.
Get going!
Right. There we go. Not too much damage, but enough. Alright, come on, artillery. Move a smidge forward if you need to. Right, unfortunately, mortar range and rifle range seems to be in that forest.
Move, you dogs! Don't stop!
Right, I don't care too much if these guys are out on their own. The range on those archers, 140, 90. Might need to advance up to get them.
With haste! Get going! Powers of the deed!
Okay. Traps those units there.
Move, you dogs! At once! Gunnery mob! Lurching!
Right, just get in close and destroy those archers.
Don't stop! Bones and flesh. Bones and flesh. Moving.
Okay, I think
Get going!
I'm doing alright. We have killed
Move, you
a good amount.
gunnery mob! Enemies, Guile!
Just I don't understand why our charge is depleted. That's not good.
Don't stop! Fleet Admiral! We serve. Powder wet! Fleet Admiral!
Ah, it's got to be something Harkon's doing.
Blood dispel! Gunnery!
Oh no, bloody hell.
Eager to kill!
Rolling Ocean, get back.
On you! Gunnery mob! Undead! Fleet Admiral! All
There we go. We're doing well. It's fine. They spawned the Ushabti in a really bad place for them. Not good that we don't really have a lot of magic though. You know what? Fall back, retreat, and withdraw. Did manage to get, hopefully, the artillery out. And most of the gun line. Although the Lord doesn't seem to have managed to get out. God damn, what is it with the Lord getting absolutely wrecked and stuck? We should have pulled back before they got to the gun line. Lost an entire company there. That was reckless. Might be our downfall, but maybe we can salvage something from this.
Hoist sails!
Alright, okay. The army is still there. So let's get... him. Let's grab some more troops. Level 14, so... post-battle loot, that lightning strike, and then we'll go through all of this. Wonderful. Now we can take him out. Oh, we don't have all of the artillery. Oh, well, we've got some of the artillery, so that's fine. We still have 2 mortars. Kartep is going to be nasty, but we don't need to worry about that too much. Because this time we're on the opposite side. We've got one flank entirely secure, and we're just going to line up back here somewhere. We don't have to worry about running forward and trying to mob them about. They've only got the one army, so if we can pin it into a small area, we'll do that. And with that corpse... right, yeah, along here is probably best. They have got troops in the sea. Oh, we're aquatic, aren't we? Just wondering where the best place to deploy is. I don't really want the hills to annoy us too much. Right, okay. Right. Deploy cannons there. We'll form up somewhat better this time. Four. 5. We will be able to shoot pretty much straight away this time as well. Alright, let's see if we can get a nice little bit of surprise with that bloated corpse. Okay then. Okay, we're going to bring you within range. Whether you want to or not is irrelevant. Do you know what? I wish you could summon bloated corpses. Oh, they do want to come within range. Wonderful. Come and stand within the gun line, please. Right, fire at Kartep. Into that big old clump there. Ooh.
Ahoy! Sea magic. I'm here. Curse on you.
There we go. They are going to deploy somebody soon, but don't worry about it too much. There we go. Fire at those, you Shabty, please.
Fleet Admiral. Instructions.
Okay, there's our issue with the magic again. Most of the rest of the army is dying though, so not too big of a deal. Alright, artillery focused there. Actually, focus there for us. That's a weak spot. Yeah, turn round. Fire into those areas.
Moving. Fleet Admiral. Shamble on.
There we go.
Agreed.
More little blighters to fight.
Pirates of the undead. Powers of the deep.
Alright, kill him.
We serve. Fleet Admiral. Fight.
That's right. Get him, get him, get him, get him.
Orders, Fleet Master.
Hit Kartep with that, please. There we go. Kartep is dead. Decisive victory. That gives us a bit more experience. We only lost the one unit, and that was the bloated corpse. 217. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Doesn't quite make up for the loss of the mortar, our front line, and a gunner in the last fight, as well as our general. But do you know what? We will make do. Because we don't really have another bloody choice. So what we're going to do is, if we can, we'll recruit some more units. If we can't, we're still just going to go in and we're going to sack this settlement and get rid of that lord. Any money is good money. And then what we'll do is we'll try and force march around back to our territory for replenishment and rehabilitation of our wounded troops. As well as getting some more of our troops in.
Lies outside of the brig.
I don't really care about that. We'll get some replenishment first. Immune to desert and sandstorm attrition. Fantastic. What else we got? Yeah, we'll get another corpse.
They're sharp bait.
What is it with them and thinking this is going to do really badly? This is going to do fine. Now, I could lightning strike for reducing the enemy's leadership by 5, but there's not really much point. We are literally just looking to obliterate everything they have. As far as the map goes, there does seem to be a hill here. I don't like that. Not a fan of hills. Especially when I have to race to be at the top of it. I don't want that. So I'll probably deploy back to somewhere over here or here. This side would be better because there does seem to be an absence of trees, which is, you know, rather nice for me. But still enough trees for me to, you know, utilise a corpse. What do we got? Oh, the hill's not too bad. Oh, okay. The hill is still there, though. Okay. Let's deploy those guys there. You there. That has a rather large shot value over pretty much all of what the enemy has, which is good.
Always crew. Zombies.
No, if we deploy forward a smidge, that would be fine. Deploy these guys over here, and you can have the weaker one. And the other two can deploy over here. Do you know what? We'll keep the corpse.
Fleet Admiral.
I don't want the corpse getting accidentally wasted, but I don't really want him near my troops either. Yeah, that'll be fine. Literally just fire at the Tomb King. Get rid of those archers. Oh, okay. Hasn't quite gotten rid of the archers, but... Right, let's get him back. Deploy on top of yourself and run away. Might not even need the corpse. No, scrap that. Do need the corpse. But I want to run around behind first. Oh, that's not a good place for those Ushabti to be. Entire group just pull back. That flank, however, fire on that Tomb King, please. Try and turn around, fire in over there. We can get rid of their lord, that'll be fine.
Fleet Admiral. Corpse crew. The wizards. Blood and soul. Always crew. Oi.
Pull back, get in.
Get past deck.
Right, ceasefire and ceasefire. Ooh. Okay, that was a little tenser than I would have liked. You know, you Shabdi and all that. That's what happens, isn't it? So, not quite as many kills this time with the corpse, but he did get 106, so, you know, 1 for 106. It's fine. Means we can now sack this town. I don't know how much money we've made out of these two battles and sacking the town. Hopefully a good couple of thousand. If we can get our force up enough, that'll be happy. Because we can just put some money into our other force that's over by the Awakening at the moment. And that's what we want to do. That's what we need to do, because we need to declare war on... sack.
Admiral of the fleet.
We need to declare war on... Oh, what's his name? Nakai. As soon as possible. Wind of Death would have been so helpful there. No, we won't do anything there yet. Is that making money for us now? Is. Okay, we can't have made that much. I don't think they can get there within a turn, so let's, for the moment, do nothing. Because we want to be in position to attack over here and start making tons of money so that hopefully we can afford another army over there. Right, let's not spend any more money.
On deck.
Um,
Moving. Off deck. Move.
leave that. What do you want? Leadership for... Oh, that'd be good. So with that... No, that's rubbish. Extra ammo would be nice. I think, though, I'm going to go for the movement range for a minute. Eventually, I want all the the legendaries and the immortals with their ships being my fleet cabinet. But until that time... Wow, Nakai has 3 armies. Yeah, and they're moving up with Itza. Creeping jungle. It's fine. They're fine. Right. How much will I get from that? 440. Is that it? Is that all of it? Not even worth it, is it? Let's pull back for a minute and encamp. And then we'll bring this little ass back. They're building another army. They've lost up there. We could knock them out, but at the moment, because hold up,
Your time with me
they're
is
at war
precious,
with them.
So make known your request.
Who else are they at war with? They're not really at war with anyone. They might be, as long as we're at war with them, that might be fine. Let's ignore that for a second. What has Ikit got? Ikit's got slaves. Right, Ikit has nothing but garbage.
Blood kiss of the I'll order it.
Alright, well I don't really have a choice, do I? Need that.
Get moving.
Go to there, do that, and then bring you back.
Blood kiss.
Because I don't know what they've got in this army, but it looks nasty. So does that.
This is impudence.
Sod it. We're going in. This could be one of the most reckless things I've ever done. But they're already at war with them, so it's fine. What?
Fight another day.
We got walls. Sod off, is that the auto resolve? Okay.
Murder is due.
Okay. Whatever you say, auto resolve, we'll do this ourselves. I do not agree that those are the chances, but you know. Also, is this the minor settlement or the capital? No, Spectre Zuma's the capital, isn't it? Yeah, I'd have thought so. My hope is that I can earn I mean, I'm definitely not going to get it with this bloody settlement. But my hope is that I can get enough money so I can fund another army and basically run in the deficit for a little bit. If I could, I would move that other army from the north and bring it south. But if I do that, I'll start losing the north. I've got to wait until Marathi is in a better position. No, okay. Let's pull over here. Not fire with those. Not fire with that either. And let's just bring all of these guys as far back as possible.
Luthor Harkon! See
Right. Go. Fine. Luther's fine. Lizard towers are garbage, so I'm not overly worried about that. Provided they're not shooting the cannons. 67%. Well, that did absolutely nothing. Right, one tower down, on to the next. Right, they would need to move up to about here to really be effective. Yeah, he's taken the tiniest smidge of damage. Can he heal him? Is he healing himself? He is. Ah. Yeah, regeneration. Cool. Right, they have nothing that can stop us now. Move up. Move to there, don't fire. Move to here. Move to here. Cannon. I don't know, let's move it to there. And then let's bring her up as well, and the gunnery white. Right. Come on, everyone. Let's get a rockin' and a rollin'. Because, I mean, I could probably... What's that? Medium threat. That's me. What? Bugger off. Skink Priest is a medium threat. Right, well. Start off with the skink cohort of javelins. Right, now get those Saurus warriors. Those ones. Oh. Onto those Saurus spears. Nice shot. Right, now onto those ones. They seem to know where I'm going to fire the artillery, which is nasty. I mean, there is something I can do. What's that? Revivification crystal. Solar engine. See, now the solar engine's a nasty one. Don't particularly like the solar engine idea. Not you, you bugger. Okay, let's see if that cannon can destroy that tower. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Keep going. Right, let's move those guys up. See if they can do anything if they're open fire. Okay, they've used some ammo. How many? Okay, they are getting kills. It's just that their kills aren't really doing a lot. There we go. Now fire down onto those skink cohorts. That did a smidge of damage. That did a bit more. Alright, now fire at those Saurus warriors with shields.
Above deck. Luthor Harkon.
Alright, let's get these guys in. Mortars fire over there, please.
Luthor Harkon.
Right, fire at those. Good, now get down there, please. Skink Priest of Beast isn't going to do bugger all to me. Yeah, they can just stay on fire at will.
On my word.
Okay, yeah, just kill off as much of the infantry as possible, please. Alright, you can bring those guys over here now.
Fleet captain!
No escape.
Go charge. Actually, do you know what? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Don't do that. Shoot at the Skink Priest.
Gunnery mob. At once.
And ceasefire with the mortars. Bring this guy up.
I'm on board!
Luthor Harkon. With haste. This way.
Brave on them.
I know.
They're not really doing anything. Right. Now go in at them.
My cutlass first!
All along there, mainly because they can't do out.
Luthor Harkon. Do it. Gunnery mob.
Right, I want you to stand there, and I want you to shoot at things, please. Right, Luthor, go and get rid of those chameleon skinks. Why can I not get that to... get to the front as much as possible. Because now we're here and nobody, and I'm going to repeat this, nobody can do anything. They literally can't touch us. We can breathe on him a bit if you want. Why are you moving around on the inside? There we go. See, that wasn't difficult. How many did we lose? Okay, we lost a handful, maybe 3 or 4, I think. I'm not quite going to sketch that up to friendly fire because that's not quite true, but yeah, there we go, 3. Lizard men, not good at defending. In fact, to be honest, walls about... I'm going to go as high as 85% of the time. Worthless. Worthless. Because you don't get a bonus for holding them at all. What happens is that whoever's trying to scale the walls gets a debuff and basically it makes them tired. But on the higher difficulties, because your troops get tired so bloody quickly, they may as well not have that. The AI doesn't need towers at all. Because they're not going to... The only thing it does is it makes their troops get on the wall quicker, which evens the numbers. The amount of, like, fatigue their troops get from scaling the wall with ladders is nothing. So the only time to defend the wall is if you're the AI. Now, when you've mainly got melee infantry and you're going up against an army that has got almost entirely ranged troops and artillery, the last place you want to be is tightly packed in. I want to sack it first. I don't care about the infamy. Okay. Oh, Talaxlan is... Oh, right. Okay. So it's ours already. Yeah, we'll just go for money. That's what we really require at the moment, is just as much money as possible coming in. No, I'm wondering if we should go through that upkeep. Because we can get quite a lot. I think it comes to like 24% on that. And what with... yeah, maybe. So the problem is, what are we going to have? What do we want for our final army? I mean, I would like ammo for carronades and mortars. I suppose we probably should go for that.
My mind's worn of mutiny.
Yeah, I'm not getting a Promethean. I'm not going to use them.
Precious as gold.
Because look, your armor goes up, your leadership goes down, your speed goes up, but your melee attack goes down, your defense goes up, but your weapon strength goes down. So what's the point? I mean, your speed is increased by not an awful lot. Your armor's improved by a lot, but I mean, in reality, there's more to it than just stats. The weapon strength, like removal, is ridiculously high. Too high, in my personal opinion. I think after having like looked at it, obviously originally I was like, oh look, yeah, they get a mount, it obviously makes them better, but kind of doesn't. Okay. Yeah, we did that, didn't we? So they're obviously going to go in and take some freights. If they like properly begin their war there, I will move this army. We'll give it another turn to have a look. Because realistically, that area is not making me enough money to keep it worthwhile. It's just that it was useful while I was getting rid of Hexawattle. Okay. Now, I reckon we're okay. Are they attacking us first? Does look like it. Lord Croak's going to have to go very early on. If we can wreck most of their infantry, if we... yeah. So they don't have an awful lot of ranged units. Those beastie boys are going to be nasty though. But we need to do something because otherwise Scryer is gone. Yeah. I mean, if the army loses, we'll just recruit a new army next turn. Really going to make no difference to us. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They're not... it's not great, but it's the cards we've been dealt. Guys, it's the cards we've been dealt. We've got 2 cannons, so we can start picking them off as quickly as possible. That would be hilarious. What is that? Life. Okay, that's going to have to go. That's not very high. Lord Croak is priority target. Lord Croak is the priority. If it was possible, I would have preferred... why is it only showing 1 ally? There were 2 ally forces there a minute ago. Or was it 3? I had a lot more allies than that a minute ago. That's not fair. No. Don't want to play. See, now this is the moment where you need the allied force to actually work with you as opposed to just rushing in. Because we're going to be no use at all running in there and trying to be in close combat like Clan Scryer at the moment. All of our strengths rely on us sitting back. So if Scryer could have held back around us, that would be good. But they're not going to do that, obviously. And they're coming in through the trees, which is not good. Right. Okay. Gunners in here, in nice and close, please. These guys ahead for a second. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. If their guys are coming in over there, I might rush towards them with the bloated corpses. Do it one at a time. Because I can't Vanguard deploy them or anything, but they're not particularly useful most of the time. On the plus side, lizard men can't spawn anything on top of me. Okay. Wish I could priority target. I want that solar engine gone first. What's the range? 240. 245. Right, we will outrange it with these guys. At least to begin with. Scry, what are you doing? Just hit them in the flank. Don't want to get caught by those stegodons. Oh, they're beginning to move out of range. This one's been found. No, 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 no. Get in there. Oh, this is chugging. See if you can get rid of those.
Fleet captain!
Okay, looks like the second force is what's coming for me. Hmm. See, the problem is here, I've had to come down from my nice defensive position to aid Scryer. Alright, I want to get caught between the two. So I hit both. Ooh, there goes their cav. Alright, open the big guns. Bloody assholes. Not going well at all. Not quite within range to hit anyone or anything. In fact, at this point, it might be best for me to just... How many of them have I killed? I am beginning to wonder if it's best to
Vampire captain! Going!
pull away.
I'm here.
Because they still have an awful lot of advantages here. If you can, try and hit there.
Fleet captain! On it!
March rebels.
Captain to you!
Okay, well the artillery is firing.
Fleet admiral.
Nagashra! From the maelstrom! Do the same!
Draw them towards us.
Shamble on.
Come on, you buggers.
Shayash!
Always straight on top of you. Come on.
Always crew!
Fleet admiral.
See dead rise! It's an order!
Oh, come on.
from the maelstrom.
If you can, kill off that ancient.
Orders, fleet master! Moving!
Come on, come on, come on!
Instructions! Fleet admiral!
Lord Croak needs to die.
Shamble on!
Shayash. Master of the grave ship. The dash wrong.
Okay, get out, get out, get out. 2, 1.
Fleet admiral! Moving! Onwards!
Yes, no, pull it this way, pull it this way, pull it this way.
I'm here!
Captain! Get going!
Alright, Clan Scryer, I'm trying my hardest to give you a break.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we rotate these rounds, it creates a killing zone.
Vampire.
Nice little kill box.
Moving!
Fleet captain.
Even if we can't necessarily win here, we will do such catastrophic damage to them. Of this, I swear.
Ahoy! Onwards! Shamble on! Moving!
Fire back there. We might be able to win this. Kill off that mage priest. Oh no, he's the one of life, isn't he? Go for the Scarvet if you can. Kill off those Ripperdactyls. Don't fire the artillery in here, please. Fire over here.
Onwards!
Fleet captain.
Orders, fleet master!
Gunnery mob.
Shamble on!
Pull out, pull out, pull out.
Powers! Shrouds up! Pirates of the undead!
Fleet captain. Aye, sir.
Good, right, get rid of that bloody priest.
Fleet admiral!
Come back here again, I dare you. Our main concern at the moment is going to be running out of ammo. Wow, actually, it's not much of a concern. Only on the deck gunners are we going to run out of ammo. But I think... yeah, they've still got a couple of big beasts. Right, if this flank Turns round to that side. Hold fire with those.
Landslubber. Yes, master. Move there.
Fleet Admiral!
Right, bring them back in.
Corkscrew.
Fire there. Fire at that Bastillodon.
Gunnery marver. Lurching.
Alright, now spin them around. See if that does anything.
Fleet captain.
Instructions!
Heal yourself first.
Power in death.
Change target. Alright, what have they got left? Another Stegodon and a Skink Priest of Heavens.
Fleet Admiral!
Master of the grave ship.
Open fire.
Going
Agreed!
to the sea.
Bones and blade!
Die, you buggers. Right, focus fire on that lot first because they have not rampaged. Ceasefire. Target fire over there.
Bones and flesh. Sea prey. That's once.
And open fire. Ceasefire. We've got another volley or so to do with those. Let's heal up there. See if you can hit that Bastillodon. See, the problem is our allies have taken such enormous casualties
Fleet captain.
that it's going to be very difficult to get the army loss penalty on them. They are broken, but I mean, they've still got a Scarvet over here. Our allies are basically gone. We can't sustain another fight like this. They have got barely any health left. Alright, let's see if we can pull back up the hill. I want to see if I can reposition ourselves in a much better, stronger location. They have got some more dudes coming in. Rotate round. That Bastillodon needs to go. Yes, that's right, Rampage. Pull out over this way.
We serve.
Up on deck!
Okay, move forward, move forward.
Gunnery marver.
Right onto the flank. There we go. What's this? Army loss? Oh, yes. There we go. Die, you buggers. See if we can just damage them a bit more with this artillery whilst we've still got ammo. Scryer is saved! they got wiped out for the most part, apart from that army. Even with this hodgepodge force of recruited crap, and that one getting no kills whatsoever, my God. Genuinely really happy with that. I thought the fact that Scryer were just utter garbage and did literally nothing to help at the beginning of that fight was going to screw me over. And I thought, genuinely, about 5 minutes in, I thought I was going to have to pull out and see whether or not I'd lose the artillery. But no, we managed to do it. And we only managed to do it because nobody rushed us all at once. And if we'd have been rushed all at once, like what was originally going to happen, we'd have been stuffed. The fact that they kept coming at us a little bit at a time, meaning that our guns could focus on them. Thank you very much. Lovely. Oh, that is... I really had fun with that fight. Do you know what? Sometimes you can get really into the monotony of having to do things like the sieges in this game are not always the best. The way you've got to go around them as well is sometimes annoying. But when you get a battle like this, oh yes. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, we weren't even at full stack. Can you imagine if we had a gunnery white in here as well? Just absolute ace. And because it's a heroic victory, we should get one of those battle markers, meaning that we'll get access to a lot better troops to recruit next turn, or the turn after, not entirely sure. Which means we might be able to get ourselves some more deck gunners. Pardon me. Yeah, hopefully. Here's to hoping. That has thoroughly made my day. And I think we did manage to kill off Lord Croak, which means that in theory they should only have 2 heroes left. And I believe they're both skink priests. They've got no solar engine. Only a handful of their big dinosaurs are left. I don't think any of their cavalry is left. And to be honest, if we were to go on the offensive after this, provided we don't get hit by Nakai, we should be fine. Oh. Yes, and we're basically at full health again. Minus the 2 units that were absolutely useless in that fight. Right, we just need to... I think we may... Have we gone past the... We've gone past them. I think we have. Oh, did they decide not to come after us down here after all? Okay, mission aborted, that's fine. I believe those armies got completely obliterated. Oh, ooh. Right, let's just have a look very quickly. Can we... Right, okay, we've got access to hand cannons. This isn't as much as I would have wanted, in all honesty, and it's not the quality I would have wanted, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Right, here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to wrap this up for now. If you're watching this on Twitch, I will be back in just a few moments with the next hour of, well, hour and a bit of our live stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, unfortunately that is episode 7 over, so I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Go and check out Twitch for all of my live streams. Go and check out all of my social media. That's my Twitter, my Facebook and my Discord for all of my schedules, announcements and all of that kind of stuff. Also, don't forget to check out the videos that should be popping up on your screen around about now, and until next time, bye for now.